What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to show y'all how I cook a brisket. Here's some pictures of the last one that I made. It was phenomenal. Everybody raved on it. They want me to cook another one. So I'm gonna cook this one, take it to work Friday night. So we're gonna put it on the grill Thursday night, probably around 9 o'clock. It's a 15.5 pound brisket. So we're gonna trim it up. Probably get like 13.5 pounds once it's all nice and trimmed up. But yeah, I'll show you a couple clips of me trimming it, but mainly it'll be a time lapse. If you got any questions, just let me know. Yeah, and if anybody's wondering, we got this at Walmart. It's just a choice brisket. We got it for $61.46. Grounding this and making it into like hamburger patties. Alright, here's our trimmings that we're gonna grind up into hamburger meat. Got a little scale to see how much we took off. We took 3 pounds, 3 ounces. So leaves us with like 13-pound brisket. Be perfect for the amount of people we're feeding. Probably took off more than a lot of people would. Maybe I took off less than others would. But here's a finished trimming. I didn't have to do too much on the back. It's kind of thin, if you can see it. But we'll get it seasoned up. The key to having a really good smoke ring on your brisket is pepper first. A lot of people say salt first. I can promise you, pepper first makes the difference. So we're gonna start off with just ground black pepper. We're gonna go pretty heavy on this. And then I like putting some of the coarse black pepper here also. Alright. Follow it up with just a little bit of this gospel barbecue rub by Meat Church. And also, I like the Holy Cow. I mix them both. I know this looks like a lot of seasoning, but it is. Then I press it all in, try to get it to stick the best that I can. A lot of people get intimidated buying a brisket thinking it's hard. It's really not. The first one I did was quite intimidating, and I watched several videos, but it shouldn't have been. They're a lot easier than most people think. Press it in. Man, that's gonna be a good brisket. You can fold it in half like that. That is perfect. I also use this ground black pepper more than the coarse. It seems to stay on a lot better. Yeah, there you go. It is seasoning a brisket. I realized I did not add any salt. And you just rub it in. Nothing like massaging some meat. Alright, so it turns out we didn't even need this one. Recommend the kosher salt if you've got it. If not, just normal salt. Doesn't really matter. Alright, we've transferred the brisket into a pan. We're gonna go put it in the fridge. It's Wednesday afternoon. We'll put it on the smoker Thursday, probably around 8, 9 o'clock. All right, everybody, here's the brisket. Got the smoker going. I'm using a Z grill. I'm gonna put it in at 160 for about an hour, and then I'll turn it up to 180. It's about 7 o'clock at night. About 8 o'clock, I'll come turn it up to 180, and then we'll check on it whenever I wake up, because I do not care to set an alarm. We'll be putting it in fat up. Alright, see y'all in an hour. In case anybody wanted a closer look. And if anybody's wondering, these are the pellets that I'm using. So far, I've loved them. It's been about an hour. What we're looking at. Not much change. But go ahead and turn it up to 180. We'll see y'all in the morning. $7:30 in the morning. It's first time checking on it. It does not have a great bark right now. Go ahead and probe it. Alright, so what we're going to do at this point, because I want to go ahead and get this thing finished up and in a cooler, so we're going to turn this smoker up to 225. Alright, and we'll check on it here in about another hour. So it's been about an hour at 275. I'm going to flip it, see what the bark looks like, bottom side. Go ahead and get an internal of this. Still want to let it go about another 30 minutes on this bark before we wrap it. Alright, so the bark's good enough. The internal I just did was about 180, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it. Alright, we got a meter probe we're going to put in on this thicker side. All the way in like that. And then we'll put it back on the grill. Alright, we'll pull out at 203. Alright. We are at 206. It's probe tender, as they say, so we're going to pull it out, stick it in the cooler. This is where the brisket will stay until 3 p.m. We'll cut it open and check it. The moment everybody has been waiting for. Look at that. And yes, I'm using a bread knife. Look, it just falls apart. Alright, flavor test. Spot on. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked the video, subscribe, leave a comment. If you have any questions, tried to make it as simple as I could. It's a super easy process, so I'm pretty sure anybody could do it. Yeah, thanks for watching.